Things I better not see this upcoming school year, and if I do, then I will start tweaking out. Things first, if you smell like 10 pounds of must at 7 in the morning, just please ask me to buy you some deodorant, or I'll let you borrow some of my deodorant. I wouldn't have a problem, just please ask me. Kids full on sprinting to lunch or class. Like, there's no way that I should have to watch where I'm going when I'm walking to class or lunch because I'm scared that I'm gonna get like trampled by someone who's sprinting to lunch or class. Food's not going anywhere and the class is not going anywhere, so why are you running? Kids who still walk around school with a wheelie backpack, like you're not at an airport. I don't know why your backpack has wheels. Just get a regular backpack. Those cringy couples eating each other's face at literally 7 in the morning for no reason. Again, with the cringy couples, I should not hear some cringy, corny words at 7 in the morning as well. When I go use the bathroom, I should not be seeing like wet toilet paper on the roof or the walls. It's disgusting. A snotty kid leaving all of his or her germs on like their Chromebooks or the desk. It's nasty. That one kid that is like bouncing up and down in the hallway, like they literally are levitating. My last video, I got this comment like a lot, but apparently in like a lot of schools, the girls, they'll leave like pads on the bathroom stalls. What? Lastly, I should not be going to the bathroom and seeing that seat is dirty because someone did not wipe it. Clean up after yourself. That's it. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me saying something that I better not see when we go back to school, y'all. First thing I better not see is people fighting like it's 9:30 in the morning. What are you trying to square up for? Second thing is people better not be coming up to me talking about, oh my gosh, that's the get ready with me girl. Like, please no. I know, girl. It's okay. Another thing I better not see is people bullying. Like, why are you bullying someone? Why are you judging someone? Just no. Just stop. Especially if they're just minding their business, doing their work. Like, you have zero point of bullying them. Another thing I better not see is people writing on the bathroom stall. Like, that is so disgusting. And I don't know about y'all, but at my old school, which the school that I went last year, well, this year technically, but they would like take paper towels, they would wet it, and then they would throw it up on the ceiling, and then it would just stick. And it would be like 6 of them just hanging from the ceiling. Please don't mind the balloons. But another thing I better not see is people disrespecting the teachers. They come to work every day, and y'all gotta remember, that's an adult. That's a person. Most people just view teachers as teachers, but actually have their own lives at home. And it's just really disgusting to see kids just disrespecting teachers for no reason. Another thing I better not see is people pantsing people. Like, that is so embarrassing. And I would just leave the school if that happened to me. Another thing I do not want to see is people smoking in the bathroom. Like, guys, 1, that smells. 2, you shouldn't be doing that at this early of an age. Like, that's just a no. Don't mind how I'm holding this, but most people just do it for fun and to impress others. But honestly, you're ruining yourself at such a young age. Lastly, I do not want to see people barking and like acting like furries. Like, please, no thank you. Anyways, credits to Tiara and Maddie for doing this. And there's this other girl, but I don't really know her name. But credits to you too. Bye guys, spread the gospel.
I'll give $1 million to whoever can tell me why I'm seeing back to school stuff in July. Who's going back to school right now? Own up to. Things that I do not want to see this school year ever is someone walking to school orange from a tan. Another thing I don't want to see is girls picking a new boyfriend every week. Girl, settle down. Pick one right now. Also, I do not believe in popular people. I would say, like, at school. Like, I believe that people can be popular, but, like, at school, you're not popular. Only makes me mad because these popular people are the worst living, walking souls on earth. Another thing, I don't know really how to think about this because, okay, number one, you can have that is so much. Let me take this. Like, you can be passionate for your career-wise, like, maybe a sport or, like, what you're gonna do, maybe being a doctor or something, and you're super passionate about it and you talk about it all the time, but you know what's not a passion is being a blue collar. Don't come up to me. Hate me if you want to. You're not a blue collar. You just stink. Thing I literally refuse to see is people just being disrespectful to teachers for no reason. You do not care about school and your parents are just forcing you to go, don't come. Just break it strong to your parents to say, listen, like, I don't do nothing. My grades are terrible. I'm not graduating. Like, I'm not going. No need for you to be taking a nap in class every single day. And then when the teacher tries to wake you up, you get a damn attitude. What is that? I hate to say it, but energy drinks are a thing, guys. You can drink them. Don't worry. Just wake up. One thing I absolutely refuse to see this year, and if I catch it, I will call you out. Those that wear Lululemon every day and what Panda Dunks is telling somebody who actually has style that they dress weird. Thing I don't want to see, and I hate to say this because it's not even controversial. It's just like, I shouldn't even have to say it. Teachers literally breaking their back for students that don't want to do anything. Like, they literally will do everything that they can for a student to succeed. This year, teachers, cut it out. Let them fail, because they will have to see. You will just have to see. School is honestly not that hard. It's really not that hard. I think that doing routinely things every single day, like for multiple days, is so hard and draining. But like literally just taking time, like making time for yourself and making time for school is not hard. It is not hard at all. Even with like doing sports and doing school and doing all these like extra activities, like school really isn't that hard. You just have to like make a balanced schedule for yourself. No one is feeling bad for you if you don't try. Try out for that sport. Do that extra activity. Go to that club. Do that honors class. Do it. Stop listening to your friends. Get your head in the game for this high school year. Hope this helped. Love you all.
Things I do not want to see going back to school. I'm not in school, but I've been seeing everybody do this trend and I wanted to hop on it. Number 1 is bullying. Bullying is not okay any type of way, so don't do it. Don't do it. Number 2, I don't want to see on anybody's Snapchat stories these things, okay? Number 2, I don't want to see anybody sitting alone at lunch. If somebody is sitting alone, go ask them if they're okay. Go ask them to join you. Even if they say no, still go ask. Number 3 is fighting somebody who clearly does not want to fight. Why are you doing that? What is the point of that? That is dumb. And then, just no, I don't got time for it. Number 4, making fun of somebody's shoes or clothes. Like saying oh, that is so old, or this and that. You don't know what people can afford. You don't know their situations, so stay out of it. Number 5, laughing when you hear situations in the hallway, whether it's somebody screaming because they're having an anxiety attack, somebody with a disability, any of that. Laughing is a form of bullying, and it needs to stop, so just don't do that. Another one is making fun of teachers, whether it's how they look, how they dress, how they act. They're there to teach you, not to impress you, so why are we making fun of them? Alright, that's all I have for this one. Let me know if you want a part 2. Love y'all. Bye.
Things I better not see this upcoming school year, and if I do, I'm literally gonna crash out. People literally standing right in the middle of the hallway and they're causing traffic. Why are you standing in the middle of the hallway? I know that you see everybody is trying to get to class. People bumping into me in the hallway and not saying sorry, even though I apologize, even when it wasn't my fault. But they still don't apologize, and they just look at me crazy. Slow walkers, especially those people who have, big friend groups, and they're all, lined up beside each other, and then they're walking slow in the hallway, so literally nobody can go around them. Girls taking up all the stalls because they're vaping, and then they literally know that there's people waiting to actually use the bathroom for its intended use, but they're still vaping. And when they finally get out of the bathroom, it smells so bad in there because they were vaping or doing weed. I know the exact couple that you guys know that I'm about to talk about, but that one couple that you're literally scared to go downstairs every single day because you're scared that you're going to see something that you wish you didn't. People asking me when I'm in the bathroom if I want to hit their vape. Literally, no joke. This one girl, she asked me if I wanted to hit her vape, and I said no. And then she was like, oh, so you're a good girl. What? Kids being disrespectful to literally the nicest teachers who want nothing but the best for them. Kids coming up to me asking me for answers that literally a kindergartner could do. The easiest things. And they ask me for answers throughout the entire school year. It's not happening. Girls not flushing the toilet. Why should I have to go into the bathroom and flush the toilet for you because you didn't want to flush it? How hard is it to flush the toilet? Or even to look back to make sure that the toilet flushed properly. But that's it. Bye, guys.
Things I better not see when school starts. PDA. If I see somebody hugging in the middle of the hallway, I'm actually gonna puke. People are trying to walk and you're here hugging in the middle of the hallway. And even worse, when you go to the back stairs and you see couples freaking making out. There's a time and place for everything, and school is not the time nor the place. Next are people who ask for pencils all the freaking time. Do you not have pencils? Do your parents not get you school supplies? The amounts of pencils that I have lost is insane. If you ask me for a pencil, I'm gonna say no. Next are people who literally do drugs at school. Like, what's going on up here? Like, you shouldn't be that addicted to where you have to go vape in the bathroom. Oh, I'm just gonna take a little nick break and then go back. I should not have to go walk into the bathroom and it smells like straight up weed. And half the time, y'all be getting caught too. Because when them drug dogs come to school, you're getting kicked out. Next are people who are just annoying in class for no reason. Like, the teacher is talking and you're here just doing whatever. Throwing things around, talking loud. Like, it's one thing if you're just like whispering or something, like nobody cares, you know? But if you're here like screaming in class while the teacher is trying to teach, that is not okay. There are other people around who are trying to actually focus and actually learn something. And it be those people that are always like messing up class, have the worst grades. And then they have the nerve to complain, but they do it in such a way, it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm failing 7 classes. Are you dumb? Like, what's actually wrong with you? How are you failing all of your classes? And those people are the ones that are like, oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to go to medical school. You're not even going to go to college. And they think it's so quirky and so funny to be failing. If I were you, I would cry.
Get ready with me saying things that I better and do not want to see next school year. Y'all, it is 2024. We need to get it together. I swear, I better not see anybody's pads sitting in the bathroom. Throw the pad away. This used to happen all the time last year, and I just had enough. Like, do y'all not realize that we could smell it too? But if this gets on your For You page, please comment For You page, because I try to follow and notice everybody that does comment For You page. Like, somebody put a pad on the ceiling. I remember because somebody like posted it on Snapchat, and they were like, y'all need to be stopped, because y'all do. Please do not take this personal, but I do not want to see anybody wearing lemonade braids. Do I even have to explain why or no? I better not see anybody wearing panda dunks on the first day. Do not come for me. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like they're overhyped and like overused. I do not want to encounter any slow walkers. Yo, I'm tired of it and I had enough. I better not see anybody twerking in the halls. And I also better not see homework on the freaking first week of school. But we never get homework, so it doesn't matter anyway. I better not see anybody that did not communicate with me over the summer try to come up to me and act like we're cool. I'm grateful for the real friends. Y'all know who y'all are, but if you didn't, just don't come. Other thing is, I don't want to hear people screaming at 7 a.m. in the morning like I just woke up not too long ago. I also do not want to see anybody wearing Nike blazers. Y'all also don't take these to heart. This is my opinion. I don't know why y'all get so offended when I say my opinion. Another thing that I better not see is PDA. Like, can y'all get a room? I better not see anybody in my classes that I do not like, or I'm going straight to the counselor because Also better not smell no musty people. We are in 10th grade. Like, we need to get it together, like, now. I also should not see anybody in ISS the first week of school. Like, y'all really just doing the most. Even though I can't talk, because I literally always used to be in school suspension. Anyways, that is everything. And if you stayed all the way to the end, comment down below a pink heart. But with that being said, have a great day. And remember that God loves you guys. And remember, don't take this video to heart. Be your own self. Bye, guys.
Things that I do not want to see at school this year. And I made a list. First thing is giving people homework answers. I was so tired of it last year. Like, literally just do your work. Like, if you don't understand it, that's fine. I'll help you, but I'm not just gonna give the answers this year. Like, especially if you're not gonna help me on mine when I don't understand. Next up is PDA. I don't care if you want to walk with your boyfriend in the hallway, but making out with them is not the time. Especially if it's in the middle of the hallway, like I'm trying to get to class. Next up is pajama pants. Now, before you guys comment anything, any hate of what I'm about to say, like, just hold on. In my school, people wear pajama pants every single day. And I'm not saying it's the worst thing to, like, wear, like, one time or, like, once a week. But, like, every day, the same pair, like, come on now. Like, my mom dropped me off at school and she asked me if it was pajama day. Like, I'm gonna be a junior this year. We don't do that stuff at my high school. Up next is unnecessary drama. Like, why are we gonna have a fist fight with someone because they took your seat at lunch? Like, there's plenty of seats, just find another one. Last but not least is vaping in the bathroom or locker room. Like, I would be getting dressed for PE or just trying to go to the bathroom, and then there's girls in either the stall or by their lockers hiding behind it, vaping. Either hiding it in their sleeve or bra and doing it in the middle of class. Can you seriously not wait till you either get to your car or back home? But yeah, that's all. Bye. Love you guys.
Things I better not see when I go back to school in September, because I'm not playing with y'all. People who are musty. Guys, we're about to be seniors. We're too old to be stinking. Please put on some damn deodorant before I get mad. Those cringy ass couples. Like, not even the cute ones. The cringy PDA, like in the middle of the hallways type. Like, there's no reason why we should be walking to the cafeteria to go eat lunch and you're midway eating his face. I've said this before and I would keep saying it till they learn. Those annoying ass teachers who hate their job. Like, I get your job is hard and like you don't get paid enough and stuff, but like, I didn't tell you to become a teacher. Those stupid hoes that know the teacher is strict about the pass and the teacher will not let you leave the classroom until they come back with the pass, and they spend the next 30 minutes in the bathroom. Baby, unless you had Taco Bell or you had the mystery sandwich for lunch, you do not need to be in the bathroom for 30 minutes. I better not see teachers giving homework the first week of school. Not even a week. The first week. I better not see the bitches that peaked in high school. And I know what you're thinking. So how do you know they peaked in high school if you're still in high school? You could just tell. Okay, I'm exaggerating. But like those popular kids whose only trait is them being popular. Like, popular, might add, because some people don't even fuck with them because they're weird. Just because half the school knows you because you little bop, little hoe, doesn't mean we fuck with you, okay? Those, we're laughing at you, not with you, okay? Any senior in my class not wearing their senior book bag. I don't care, guys. The first day of school, we're going with our senior book bags, okay? After that, you can wear whatever the fuck you want, but we're going with our senior book bags, okay? Okay? My freaking principal being on ass about the shoe policy. I just fucked my pattern up. I just fucked my pattern up so bad. Like, my freaking principal being on dick about the shoe code, because at my school you have to wear all black. All fully black. Nothing, all fully black. People who walk slow in the hallways to talk to their friends. I will actually choke slam you onto the ground. Bitch, you can't talk because now I fucking ripped out your vocal cords. Be silent forever, hoe. Like, moving to the side and talking to your friend while the hallway is packed. That's such a crazy idea. Like, those annoying pick me girls who are like, oh my god, like, you're eating the school lunch, that's so nasty. And then 5 minutes later, they're scoffing down a freaking hot dog and a hamburger. God, I can never eat all that. Like, it's so nasty. Those two best friends that secretly hate each other, but they refuse to just stop being friends. Like, girl, you just told me when, why, and how you fucked her boyfriend, and now, oh my god, I love my best friend. Happy birthday, best friend. Super seniors, because I'm gonna be a senior, and I refuse to be paired with them weird hoes. Okay? Because like, what if like there's a super senior in my class, and they try to holler at a freshman, and now they make the whole class 2025 look weird. Musty hoes. I'm trying to read my little book, and I just smell under your arms. Tupac's back. Tupac's back. Alright, that's it. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, get rid of me. Why tell you things I better not see at school this year? Okay, first thing I better not see is couples full on making out in the hallways. Okay, I get a little peck. I get a little hug. I get a little holding hands, do your thing. But full on making out in the hallways? Please, bye. Next thing is people disrespecting the teacher. Like, I get, like, if they're disrespecting you first, okay, I understand. But people trying to be like a class clown and trying to be funny is not cool. Okay, next thing is slow walkers. Me personally, I hate slow walkers so much, and it's honestly so annoying. Like, you're taking up the whole hallway and I'm trying to get through. Meanwhile, you're cackling with your friends. Like, girl, move. Don't make me push you. Okay, this one, sometimes I do it, but it's not often. But that one person always asking for a pencil, or like just people asking for pencils. Like, I get asking for a pencil once or twice, like, no worries. But when they ask you every day in every single class, girl, what happened to the pencil I gave you first period? Okay, next one is those people who only talk to you when they need something, like answers or food. I'm heavy on the answers thing. Like, tell me why you only talk to me when I got the homework answers. Tell me why you only talk to me when I got the test answers. Before that, we were never friends, right? Okay, I know I'm gonna see this one, but like, just the people blowing up the bathroom with the vapes. Guys, is the flavored air that addicting? Like, okay, I get like some of it, but it's just like, when you're actually genuinely trying to go to the bathroom and then all you smell is the vapes, the vapors, there's a time and place. I'm sorry.
Another thing I don't want to see is that one person that's always bragging about their grades or always trying to be that smart kid. Like, I get being smart, like, okay, good for you, but the person that like gloats in your face and that's always bragging, like, no one cares. Honestly, no one absolutely cares. Another thing I am not trying to see is the where my hug at guys, or those one guys that are just like trying to like search for female validation. Like, girl, get out my face. Like, honestly, no one wants to see where my hug at. Another thing I'm just not trying to see is people spreading rumors about other people. Like, I'm telling you, 95% of the time, oh, she said this, she said that, it's probably not even true unless it's coming from the source. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching and love you all. Bye.
Get ready with me while I talk about things that I better not see in this upcoming school year. If I was going to a traditional high school, because most of you guys know that I'm a 13-year-old sophomore in college, so I won't see any of these things anyways. If I was to go to a traditional high school, here are things that I wouldn't want to see this year. First are Air Force Ones. Nobody wants to see your busted, dirty, white Air Force Ones. They're ugly. They're not cute. Please take them off. I do not want to see them this school year. Was like somewhat of a phase for me in like the 5th grade, but now I'm so retired over Air Force Ones, I don't want to see them. Next are the lovey-dovey freshman senior couples that you'll be seeing in the hallways. We don't want to see it. It's gross and nobody wants to walk to their class and have to look at that every single day. Please take it somewhere else. Go home. Do something. I don't know. Nobody wants to see that though. Prom dresses at homecoming. While this will be my first homecoming, I still have seen my fair share of prom dresses at homecoming. And baby, save the gowns for May. Homecoming is a time to wear a cocktail dress and go out and have fun, not to be wearing somebody's wedding dress. Take off the gown and put on a cocktail dress. I do not want to see racism. I've dealt with racism since the 2nd grade, and it's not cute, it's not funny. Why are you bringing up stuff that happened in the 1800s to use it against black people? It's not cute. Clearly you need to learn a few things at home, because it doesn't make you cool to say the N-word whenever you're white. I'm sorry, but I do not want to see those guys sliding down the rails of the stairs like we're in some 80s movie. They swear they look like the coolest people on the earth when they do it. I remember when I was in like 6th, 7th grade, the guys at my school used to always do that in middle school. Let's retire it. I do not want to see those guys like sliding down the rails whenever they're supposed to be in class. Next, I don't want to see any like class skippers in the bathroom. I'm not talking like one class you skip. Like if you skip one class, okay, whatever. But if you're going to school to skip 4 or 5 classes, why did you even come to school? That is odd. I do not want to see furries. I'm sorry, but that's just weird. If you're gonna come to school wearing a tail and cat ears, you are asking for the negative attention. Don't get mad whenever kids start bullying you because you're wearing a tail to school, because you are literally begging for attention at that point. Every time I see somebody with like a tail and cat ears on, I'm sorry, but I literally see walking daddy issues. I cannot take it anymore. Like, it's so crazy what the world's coming to of like kids walking to school in tails and asking for litter boxes. We don't want to see it. Come to school in regular clothes, please, because we did not sign up for school to go sit in the same classroom as somebody's cat. Just be a human for once. I don't want to see the fakeness. Girls are so fake. Like, I will sit there and listen to a girl talk about how much she hates this girl, and then I'll see her post up with her on Instagram and Snapchat the next day. Lastly, I don't want to see guys in UGG slippers. I see it all the time in college, and like, okay, whatever, but like, there's a certain point in time where I'm like, that just gives me the ick. If my friends ever see a cute guy on campus and they're like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, and I look down at his shoes because that's my first instinct, and I look over and I say, oh my gosh, he has on UGGs, he's not cute, and they're like, no, it's fine. That's an ick for me, because I just cannot stand a guy wearing the UGG Tasman slippers. Like, it's like, okay, wear them if you want, but like, he's not cute after that. Or guys with Birkenstocks on. Why are you wearing those? When I look at a man, I expect him to have on some Jordans, Nikes, or even Adidas for all I care. But please take off the Birkenstocks. It's not cute. Anyways, that's it. I also saw my friend Autumn do this trend, so I'll tag her in the caption, and you guys need to go follow her. Bye, guys.